Rain was resting on your coat like silver words I could not hold. You smiled as if the night were kind while I was losing all my lines. The street grew dim, the sky leaned low. I nearly let you know. In the rain, my unfinished heart remained, falling soft without a sound, calling where you can't be found. In the rain, every drop repeats your name, and all the words I could not say keep washing back to me again. A cafe lamp across the road still held the warmth of what we were. I watched it go through blurred up glass and let another moment pass. Some words are made of weather, they fade before they're heard, but still they leave a tenderness inside an unsaid word. In the rain, I still see where you stood, small and bright and far away, like something lost for good. I carried you in quiet ways, like folded notes in winter sleeves. I smiled and let the evening pass, while something in me could not leave. So near to life, so near to you, so far from breaking through. Not said, but living in my chest, not gone, just never laid to rest. Not said, yet brighter than before, a little truth that found no voice, still waiting by the door. Your eyes were calm, the kind that knew more than I ever could confess. And in that kind unfinished look, I found a soft aloneness. Some feelings do not ask for sound, they bloom where silence stays and turn into the songs we keep for all our quiet days. Not said, still breathes beneath my skin, a line that never reached the air, but never faded in. There was one last minute left between your leaving and the dark. A little warmth upon your face, a little fire without a spark. I held it close, I let it stay, then watched it slip away. Last minute still lives with me somehow, like a clock that never wanted to become the present now. Last minute was almost all I need, but almost has a quiet ache that lingers when I breathe. The floor shone pale beneath your shoes. The station kept its tender hush, and every step you did not take still fills my heart with gentle rush. I never asked the night for much, only one more sign, but time was already turning, and you were no longer mine. Last minute returns in amber light, like an unfinished promise, walking with me through the night. You stood where evening folded into gold. I held 1,000 words I never told. The air was still, the station softly dim, and every light was leaning back to him. I almost let my quiet heart begin, but silence moved before I could step in. The words I left behind still follow me tonight, soft as a window light, warm in the pale blue night. The words I left behind were only meant for you. Now they live inside a song, too tender to come through. Your shadow drifted slowly near the train. I felt the ache arrive without a name. The little little space between your hand and mine still glows inside the dark like borrowed time. Some hearts are not afraid of love, they only speak too late and leave their smallest, truest lines standing by the gate. The words I left behind still tremble in the blue, like one unfinished line of love returning back to you.
Half a smile before goodbye, half a glance I still recall. You left softly through the light, as if you never left at all. The clock stood near, the night stood still. I never said I will. Half smile still follows me around like a door not fully closing, like a lost familiar sound. Half smile, so small and yet so dear, keeps the part of you in me that memory chose to keep. The platform slowly emptied out, the lamps grew old above the rail, and all I couldn't place in words became the color of the pale. If love had only one more breath, perhaps it would have stayed, but time was dressed in iron wheels and took what words delayed. Half smile still warms the evening air, like a kindness I can almost touch, still waiting somewhere there. Half smile.
I wrote your name in careful ink before the morning could begin. A little letter full of light, a little trembling held within. By evening I still had it near, and never let you see it clear. The letter still sleeps inside my hand, a page of almost love. I never let you understand. The letter still moves when nights are long, like paper made of breath and light, turning into song. You stood beside the closing train. The wind moved softly through your hair, and all my folded courage stayed as quiet as the station air. Some hearts are not unwilling, they only move too slow and lose the tender chance they had before they learn to know. The letter remains in memory, a little page of what I felt. No one but I can read.
I stayed until the whistle came and split the evening into two. One part remained beside the tracks, the other disappeared with you. My hands were still, my heart was not, and silence filled the spot. The whistle still rings inside my sleep, like all the things I meant to say, but could not bring to keep. The whistle still circles through the air, a thin old line of silver sound that says you once were there. The benches cooled, the porter passed, the lamps leaned down in tired gold, and every step I took away felt slower than the dark and cold. No one saw the words I had resting on my tongue. They vanished with the smoke above before they could be sung. The whistle returns when nights grow white, and all I never said to you, walk slowly by my side.
said goodbye so quietly. It hardly touched the evening air, but somehow in that gentle word I heard a lifetime settling there. I waved as though my heart were light and let it hide from sight. Goodbye, too gentle to be small. Goodbye still echoes through it all. Goodbye, like the ending of a song, so soft it almost disappears, yet somehow lasts so long. The stars were pale above the glass, the rails were silver under rain, and every word I never spoke turned beautiful inside the pain. Not loud enough for sorrow, not bright enough for flame, just soft enough to live for years inside your leaving name. Goodbye still moves the air I breathe, like one last note you almost hear before the record leaves.
One last look across the glass, and time forgot which way to move. The whole station stood between, yet still I felt your quiet truth. I should have spoken then, before the moment thinned. Last look still burns behind my eyes, like sunset on a polished rail, before the daylight dies. Last look still keeps me in its glow, with all the things I meant to say and could not let you know. Your face was pale in window light. The train began its distant song, and in that thin reflection there, I felt I'd loved you all along. Perhaps some love is measured by what it cannot send, a heart that reaches all the way and stops before the end. returns when nights are slow, and with it comes the quiet ache of all I did not show.
I wore my calm like satin cloth. You wore the dusk like faded blue. The world was full of leaving trains, and all my heart was full of you. I laughed to keep my hands from shaking, and let the dark keep waiting. Beneath my smile there lived another line, one softer than the evening rain, one never made to shine. Beneath my smile your name was breathing slow, like a little spring I'd work it, but never let go. To disturb the air, too deep to fully show. Beneath my smile the quiet still remains, a bloom of words I never said, opening in the rain.
I had the words, I had the chance, I had the evening standing still, but courage came a step too late and missed the window of your will. The night was kind, but time was fast, and tenderness could not outlast. Too late for all I meant to say, too near to let it slip away. Too late, yet clear enough to know some love remains the truest in the things we never show. Your suitcase caught the lamplight gold, your shoes were wet with patient rain, and all at once the simple world became too deep for any name. I do not blame the leaving or blame the iron track, I only blame the trembling heart that could not call you back. Too late still follows where I go, a small and faithful afterlife the years have kept aglow. The rain did not remember us, it only crossed the station floor. But I remember how you stood, as if you'd stood there once before. 1,000 drops were falling free, none could speak for me. In the rain I lost the line I meant to start. In the rain I kept it folded in my heart. In the rain your shadow blurred but did not fade. And every road I walked since then still leads into that grave. You pulled your collar to your cheek and smiled beneath the hanging light, while all my careful bravery was washing down the track that night. If weather could remember, it would keep that hour still and hold the word I nearly gave against the windowsill. In the rain I still hear what stayed inside, a little lost confession walking gently by my side.
Silence sat between us there, like something tender, something wide, not empty, only full of all the words I folded deep inside. I knew the hour was ending soon beneath the early moon. Silence carried more than speech. Silence held what lips could never reach. Silence stayed long after you were gone and turned the quiet in my chest into a patient song. Your ticket shone against your hand, the rails were silver, straight and cold. I heard the truth inside my heart, but could not let the truth be told. Not every love is broken, some simply go unheard and live forever tender inside an absent word. Silence still travels through the lines pass through my sleep. It leaves the same soft light. After you were gone, the room still held a little gold for me. Like the hour refused to close on what we almost came to be. I did not call, I did not move, I only kept the hue. Evening light stayed after you had gone. Evening light, soft as a half-remembered song. Evening light still rests upon the air and keeps the shape of what we were. Like you were almost there. The ribbon by your coat, your hand, the way you looked and almost smiled. All the smallest parts of you still make the dark feel warm and mild. Some memories are lanterns too kind to put away. They burn in quiet corners long after leaving day. Evening light still glows behind my eyes. A tender, unfinished sentence that never truly dies.
The last words that I meant for you stayed quiet in my chest while the train took all its iron breath and carried off the rest. I watched your hand against the glass and let the moment pass. Last words still walk these nights with me. A little phrase without a home, a small unfinished plea. Last words have never turned to less. They only grew more beautiful in all I failed to confess. Candles were shining under stars, the lamps were dim and kind, and every step the evening took left half my heart behind. Not every truth is spoken, not every love can start. Sometimes it lives forever as a room inside the heart. Like a train disappearing slowly under one remaining star.
If you had turned just once for me, I might have found the words at last to gather all my trembling heart before the moment fully passed. It only takes a single glance to miss a life by chance. Turn once, I still whisper to the air. Turn once, as if you might be there. Turn, I could almost be set free, but maybe what I never said still sings inside of me. The porter raised a lantern high, the dark began to bloom around, and all my unsent tenderness filled up the station without sound. I do not ask the past for much, only this small art to keep your almost listening face forever near my heart. Turn once, returns in every dream, a little wish that never fades, soft as a distant queen.
The lamp at track 9 was the last to keep me company that night. After your train had taken all the words I could not bring to light, it burned above the empty rail like witness to my tale. Track 9 still shines inside my sleeve. Track 9 knows all the promises I keep. Track 9 holds all the lost goodbyes and leaves one lonely golden line beneath the darkened sky. The benches cooled, the floor was still. The night had thinned to fading gray. But in that small familiar glow, you never fully went away. Perhaps a heart remembers by choosing one small sign, and mine chose that old station lamp at track number 9. Track 9 returns when dreams begin, holding all the quiet words I never heard, laid within.
Still on my lips is one small line I kept too long and said too late. Soft as perfume in an old coat, lingering by a closing gate. It never left, it only stayed in quietness, arrayed. On my lips, your name is breathing still. On my lips, a word that never learned my will. On my lips, the love I never named. And every midnight train I hear makes it feel the same. The rails were wet with distant stars. The air was cool and thin and wide. And all I never offered you came slowly turning from inside. Some confessions ripen slowly until they miss their day, then live as sweeter sorrow that never fades away. On my lips, the line remains for you. A little ache, a little light, forever soft and true.
What stayed behind was not the smoke, not the fading sound of wheels, not even the coat against the cold, but all the truth the silence feels. The stars grew thin, the night grew long, and still it turned to song. Afterglow of all I could not say, afterglow still warms the dark of every day. Afterglow, not bright enough to blind, only the tender little light of what I left behind. I learned that some departures stay in window stations, evening air, and all the love we could not speak finds another way to live there. If you should hear me somewhere in a dream or passing train, know the silence was not empty, it was full of your name. Afterglow still walks the night with me, like the softest old refrain no one else can see. Afterglow still sings so quietly the words I never gave to you are singing tenderly.